What's up, guys? It's Mr. Hobbies here. Today is a special day. It's probably going to be a boring day for some of you. I don't know what you like, but I've got so much building to do. We're going to have like a building day of sorts. So to talk about what we've got to do, or talk about what we're not going to do, actually, you remember I lost my stuff in the cave. We're not going to go get that today, but we are going to build a to-do wall. And we're also going to, well, we're going to build a farm. So it should be pretty cool. I might work on the little rooms I showed you, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm just going to grab a few things and we're going to get started on this to-do wall. Well, I guess with the torches down, we're ready to go ahead and start placing our signs. This first, what am I trying to say? This first column will be very important, and we're going to list our most important things there. I guess that kind of makes sense. Next, we'll do coming soon, followed by in the future. Yep, in the future. Okay. So, first item on our list, what should it be? Well, I think the most important thing is kind of obvious. Let's do consistent food. We need to eat, we need to run, we need to jump. I think the next thing we've been lacking is materials for our base. Just call it building materials. Anything else we should be adding? We need better protection around here. Need some mob traps, stuff like that. So now on to the coming soon. What should we do here? Now we have started a little base by putting down a crafting table and a few chests, but I think we need to expand on that. So we're going to have a cave and mining base. We're going to connect our real base to our mining facilities, if we want to call it that, via rel. Did I just say? Well, anyways. Then we're going to connect to the desert because we need a ton of sand. I'm going to do things with glass. I don't think they have stained glass yet, but when they do, we're going to be ready. And then last, in the future, you know, there's so many things I want to do. So I think I'll just put down here, we're going to do some experimentation. Now, I know that's kind of vague, but you will come to understand I've got some cool ideas. Things out that we need for these things to happen. So, you know, just to reiterate, these are the steps we got to take. So first we're going to have some kind of mob spawner, especially because, you know, meat is obviously the best way to get food. We're going to have to cook that meat somehow, and that probably covers that. But we're going to have to do a lot of mining to get our materials. And we'll just do mining. Okay. So for our rails and our mining base, well, I can tell you right now, we're going to need a ton of iron. Like tons and tons of iron. I think that's almost all we have to put on here. Tons of iron. And then the last one, Minecraft is not Minecraft unless you have some cool automated stuff, and that's all the detail I'm going to go into there. I think most of you know what that could mean. So let's just take a nap and... Now, I don't know how many of you have actually seen this already, but this is part of the base expansion. We're going to build these rooms coming out here, but we're also going to expand this top level, if you want to call it a balcony, we could call it that, and then the farm and a few other things, but I don't know what the rooms are going to be yet. I have some ideas. I just haven't decided for sure that that's what I'm going to do. Now, to do this, it's going to take a lot of effort and planning. That's why I went ahead and did the to-do wall. But I think what it's also going to take is some forward thinking on our parts to see, if we want to build an awesome castle, well, we need to make sure that we have all the materials and we have the right space. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put out signs. And each sign is going to represent, a different phase of this project. And it's going to help us on our future episodes keep things kind of in line. But most importantly, I want to get a lot done before the download day. That's kind of my goal. I want to get a lot accomplished so that when you download the world, you have stuff you could do, and it's not just a boring, starter world where there's not much going on. I want to have enough diamonds and diamond armor and a few other things in place. But more importantly, I want to have some of these areas built out where they're functional and you can start to expand on them and make them your own. So, one of the things I'm thinking is we might have like an animal farm down here, something like that. We'll probably take all of these trees. I want to, make that bridge better. And, that's kind of it right now. And that render distance right there might be too far. I mean, we'll have to kind of watch and see if those animals stick around or if they disappear. We might actually have to build it closer to us. And I don't know what the distances are, but I mean, we could see, it looks like a sheep and a cow down there. So it must be, whoa, did the sheep just disappear? I think he did. So, okay, yeah, it might be too far. We'll see though. We'll figure it out. If we need to, maybe we'll raise the ground up. Who knows? We'll do something crazy. But yeah, I'll just put these signs out and then you'll see what's going to happen. So I'm going to get to it. So yeah, this is going to be our first sign here. And our first official, I guess it's not our first official thing, because it's actually phase 2. And this is our balcony. And I'll go place the rest of these signs. So I've placed out several signs and gotten a few things in place, but I think the most important, obvious thing, and what I've put as phase 1 important, is our farming. So I'm going to do the farming and expand the farm for now, and I think I said earlier, build a farm. We already have a farm built, so we're just going to expand on it and make it better and bigger. And I'm probably not going to say anything, so I'm probably going to end up speeding up this part of the video. So I hope you enjoy it. Just going to make a couple pieces of armor here, and then I'm going to get started. Okay, guys, so I decided to cut out some of the video from earlier and just speed it up. And so you kind of missed what's going on a little bit, but I'm going to show you the results in the next episode. And today, or what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab a few things. I'm actually going to head out towards the desert. I have some signs to put there. I'm going to find a good area for a quarry where we're going to gather sandstone and a few other things we need. I say sandstone, I mean sand and sandstone, but mostly sand. We're going to grab a lot of sand. We're going to use a lot of sand. We're going to have glass, and we're going to actually build or make sandstone. And then we're also going to have several sugarcane farms. Now, I'm hoping that we can get kind of clever in the way we build our farms and maybe use some hoppers or something to drive everything back to chests and things like that. But we'll see how it all turns out. I think it's going to be pretty cool. It's just one of those things that's going to take a little time. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know it's a lot less of me talking and more sped up by the time I was actually done with it. But I hope it turned out good. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel for more. And then a special announcement, something that is brand new. I have started live streaming, and I would love if you join me on my realm and possibly get in on one of the live streams. It's a lot of fun. It's so much fun on a realm when you have several people on there, because we all just jump on and play, and there's usually people on, and it allows you to just kind of build things and interact with other people that like to play Minecraft. So with that being said, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.